We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the San Francisco Giants. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Marisnick comes on now, and he has it one down. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hilliard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Donovan Solano. Yep.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. At the plate, Jean Segura. First offering on its way.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Popped him up. Hiura ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. A ball and no strikes. Solano, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Smith is there, 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and that retires the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Josh Donaldson.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Solano over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Two 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 2-1 home. This one is launched. Look at this. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. One out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit.
That is seven.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Nick Gordon, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now that the seventh fielder, Mallex.
So here's Mallex Smith as he'll take a look at ball one. He flied out leading off the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now that
into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This pitch is popped up. Riley has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
To 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Striding in, Buster Posey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. This is popped up, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So in now for San Francisco, Daniel Vogelbach.
Number 20.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now batting, Sam Hilliard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hilliard.
Pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. Riley has a play. And the inning is over. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Marisnick is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano.
Second baseman, Donovan.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mallex Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops it up. Here comes Marisnick, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now
to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Shoots this one over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Schwarber has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 55.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bell.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up. Vogelbach in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate, Mitch Garver.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. In now, Cole Calhoun. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Has a look, now the pitch. Soft liner towards short. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sam Hilliard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Gordon. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Nick Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Malik Smith the next to hit.
Malik.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Hilliard is there, one away. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Bell, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donovan Solano. He'll lead. It off as we start the home sixth.
Donovan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. And now a pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
So stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Donaldson.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
The
one.
designated hitter.
Ready to deliver.
Eric.
Here's the first pitch.
Thames.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Posey.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. The next twin up, Keston Hiura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Keston Hiura.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Nick Gordon. He singled his last time up.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Malik Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in, Sam Hilliard. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
High in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next to bat for the Giants, Jake Marisnick. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Austin Riley. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Grounder down the line at third. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
A payoff pitch one more time. Drilled to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. 1-1 to Schwarber. Jimenez, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Solano for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver, and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Donovan Solano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now, Gene Segura.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bell is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gordon gathers it in. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box, Eric Thames, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Smith. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Twins took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dakota Chalmers is credited with the win. Derek Rodriguez struggled and